shit. Here we go again.
Before we start this video, I want to give a quick disclaimer. My cousin Beverly, she called me. I guess her and my mama been talking for the last couple of days, and she brought me up and said, well, you know that your cousin had a huge platform and he can get your message out. So she got in contact with me and she gave me full permission to put this video out. So here you go. And I'm going to say this for the last time. And this is the last time I'm going to say this. If you don't like the way that I tell my stories, if you think my story's too long, then this ain't for you. You don't tell me how to program. I don't tell you how to program. Matter of fact, I am telling you how to program. If you don't like the way Dante tells his stories, keep it moving. Anyway, let's get to it. So my cousin Beverly, she's 30 years old, and I'm not saying this from no freaky mindset, but my cousin Beverly, she tight. She's an attractive woman. But I guess nowadays, when you are attractive woman, you still can and will get cheated on. But this story is about how she got cheated on and who she got cheated on with. This is what this is about. So she said that, and this coming from Atlanta, y'all. So y'all already know what time it is. So she says that, you know, she been dating this dude for about 3 months now, and you know, everybody know in the beginning it's the honeymoon phase, and you know that person doing everything right. He answering all your calls, texting you back real fast, popping up, giving you flowers, bringing you lunch at your job, and holding you tight at night. Y'all taking long walks, right? Going to the movies, going out to eat. Everything is fine. Everything is perfect. She say, like on the 3-month mark, this when things start getting real crazy. So normally she'll ask him, like, let me see your phone right quick. Like, I want to look up something. Like they like to jog, right? So she said that every once in a while she was like, yo, let me see your phone right quick. I might about to make us something and I want to look up a recipe. And he would hand her the phone over with no problem, with no issue. So she said one day, like around the 3-month mark, they was jogging and she wanted to look up something. So she's like, hey, can I see your phone right quick? And he was like, why you want to see my phone? So she said it kind of threw her off. And so she was like, I just want to see your phone. I want to look up something right quick. He was like, okay, well, just wait till we get back to the car. You use your own phone. So she was like, okay, if that's not okay, whatever. So she said, well, maybe he was just going through something, but he really couldn't be going through nothing because I've been with him all day and yesterday too. So I would have known if he was going through something. So she said, okay, whatever. So she said that the days would go on and he would hold her at night, but now he turning his back and, you know, she'd look over. Now they sleep in a dark room. And she said she'd see like light reflecting off the mirror, indicating that he's on the phone, like he's texting on the phone. And when she'd like move or something, he'd hurry up and turn his phone down or like face it downward to block the light. But she said she intentionally looked and she seen that he was on the phone. So she said she rolled over. She was like, hey, are you talking to somebody? And he was like, no, why you say that? She was like, well, let me see your phone then. He was like, no, why you want to see my phone? She was like, just let me see your phone. If you ain't hiding nothing, just let me know. Is you talking to somebody? You like, listen, man, I ain't with all that phone stuff. And you know, if you got an issue with me being on my phone, then maybe we need to rethink this relationship. So she was like, why you got to go all the way there? Like let me just see your phone. If you ain't hiding, you used to let me see your phone. He like, man, no, I ain't letting you see. I'm going to bed, man. I'm going to bed. So she was like, okay, whatever. Let me tell y'all something right quick. I ain't gonna be long-winded. If you are in a relationship, y'all stop listening to these modern women and these modern men. If the person that you are with, if you can't hand over your phone when they ask for it, and you got to give a billion excuse, just leave them. Just leave them, because obviously they hiding something. I don't want to hear no damn excuses. If you can't hand over your phone when your mate asks you for it, whoever you are that's asking for the phone and they won't hand it over to you, get rid of them, because they cheating. The Bible says, let your yes be yes and your no be no. Give me the damn phone or it's over, right? And if they try to say anything other than, they playing military mind games. I hit that like button. I know I just blew up the spot, but it is what it is. So she said, okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Whatever. Now, my cousin Beverly, she's like a Southern belle. She was raised right. She went to college. She graduated college. I think she working on her master's degree now. But she got her bachelor's when she was about 25 years old. So she's a Southern belle. She's not a ratchet chick and nothing like that. She actually, one of the females in my family actually got some class. Anyway, so, she's not with all the drama and all of that. So she said that one day she's cooking and they, okay, so every Saturday they plan to eat at the house. They eat at home or whatever. This particular Saturday, she's supposed to be making salmon with stuffed cream cheese and spinach or whatever. Actually, that sounds good. So she said that's one of his favorite meals. So she's cooking this meal for him, and they've been talking about it all day since the morning time. So he calls her. Now dinner usually around 7 o'clock. He calls her at 5:30 and say, "Hey, babe, I'm not gonna be able to make it for dinner tonight." Now listen, y'all. They've been together for 4 months now, and he ain't never ever did this. He ain't never canceled, especially on the spinach and cream cheese with the salmon. Nah. So she like, "What's going on?" He was like, "Man, stop questioning me, man." She like, "Well, I'm just actually like, why are you canceling? Like, you acting real different." He like, "Man, listen, I quit trying to act like you my mama or something, man. I'm a grown man. I told you I ain't gonna be able to make it." So she like, "Okay, well, what time you gonna be home?" I'm just saying, so I can just put the food up or have it in the oven on low or whatever. He like, "Man, just don't even wait up for me, man, because you acting real insecure." So she was like, "Insecure? What?" And he hang up the phone in her face. So she like, hold on, man, hold up. So she called the number back and he voicemailed her. So she like, "Oh, really? This dude just really gonna hang?" Okay, whatever. So she said she got so frustrated, she just took the food and just threw it in the garbage. And she said she sat on her bed, and that's when she started calling my mama and getting advice from her. So we're gonna fast forward 2 days later. No, 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 no. Let's fast forward to that night, or we should say the early next morning. Now, if he is out or whatever, he'll come home maybe around 11. They didn't give each other curfews or anything, but what is it really to do out here when you in a relationship past 10, 11 o'clock? You know what I mean? Unless you at your homeboy's house and y'all playing a game or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But what else is it really out here to do as a person that's in a relationship with somebody past 11? Why homeboy come in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning? So when he come in the house, he instantly hit the shower. Now she says she went to bed maybe around midnight. Before she went to bed at midnight because she waited up for him, but then she said she went to bed around midnight. Dude comes strolling in the house 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. He instantly hit the shower. So when he hit the shower, it wakes her. It wakes her up, and she like, "What the heck? Like, why is this? No, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. This dude really got me messed up." So she say she get up and she open the door, and she like, "Hey, why are you getting in the shower?" And he like, "Man, listen, man, don't start that. Don't start that. I'm getting in the shower because I want." She like, What you mean don't start that? You been out all night. You cancel our dinner date that we every Saturday that we always do, and then you put me to the voicemail. I've been calling you, just worried about you, making sure you okay, and you acting like this, and then you want to come in here at 4 o'clock in the morning and try to get in the shower, man. What is you doing? He like, man, hey, listen, I ain't got time for this, man. I finna lay down, man. I ain't got time for this, man. You was really tripping. So she said, okay, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yep, it's me. Yep, you got it. So she laid back down and I don't know. I guess he got out the shower and he got in the bed, right? He ended up going to sleep. She ended up play sleeping. So as he knocked out, she called him. She like, hey, blah, blah, blah. He don't say nothing. She like, blah, blah, blah. He still don't say nothing. So she like kind of touch his shoulder and he adjusts a little bit, but he's out cold. So she leans over, she grabs his iPhone. Now, we all know for the people out there that got iPhones, you can set it where you can open the phone up with your face and the passcode, right? But I guess homeboy only got his set for the face recognition. So she grabbed his phone and she put it towards his face. It unlocks. So she going through his phone and she looking, she first go to his messages and she see that all of his messages is deleted. So she like, he talking because this dude be on the phone all day and all his messages are just deleted. Okay, whatever. So then she go through his Facebook, she go through his TikTok, she go through his Instagram, but she don't see nothing there. So she like, huh, okay. And she see messages on Instagram and Facebook like currently. So she like, well, maybe he ain't doing nothing, but that still don't excuse the fact that he erased all his messages though. So she was like, you know what? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. So she said like, well, I'm gonna leave it alone because if I can't prove that he doing something, I'm just gonna leave it alone. And then she said, you know what? Let me check his internet browsing history. So she clicked on that Safari thing and she go to the bookmarks. I need for y'all to brace yourselves. For the people out there that don't understand that we about to enter the Terror Dome, understand when Dante say, welcome to the Terror Dome, this is the Terror Dome right here. When my cousin Beverly went to the bookmarks and then went to the reading part, she seen something called Pornhub and X videos. Now, I understand there's a lot of men out there that watch porn. I get that. I understand. However, it's the type of porn that you're watching. So when she clicked on the video, all I'm going to say is this, y'all. Welcome to Atlanta. Welcome to the Terror Dome. Welcome to Sodom and Gomorrah. In ancient times, in the ancient of days, God caused it to rain fire and brimstone on these two twin cities called Sodom and Gomorrah. The things that was on homeboy phone, the type of activity dude was watching will make Sodom and Gomorrah blush in 2024. This guy was watching like man on man, cosplay with man on man, and just all type of sick, twisted. Hey, listen, I don't know what percentage of my audience, rock and roll that way. I mean, to each their own. But dog, when you are in a relation, when you are supposedly in a heterosexual relationship with a woman, and you are a guy, there's no room. There's no way you supposed to be indulging in activities like that. So and y'all gotta understand, my cousin Beverly, she is a Southern belle. Anybody that knows about Southern Bells, y'all know these women are innocent, man. These women are like really good women. And for her to see that, she like, oh my God. So she said her first thing was to punch him in the face. But she said, you know what? Nah, I'm just not. Oh my goodness. So she said she cut the phone off and put it right back where she got it from. And she lay back down. So she said she could not sleep. And all she thinking is, I can't believe this. This dude that I'm with is gay. So she says she laying there now. She trying to rationalize, like, wait a minute. Well, maybe I know men watch porn. I get that. Maybe he clicked on something accidentally. No, 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 Beverly. This wasn't no accident. In order for that to be saved in his reading list, he went out his way and saved it so he can get back to it. So she's sitting there trying to rationalize, so she just get up and she like, I gotta go. So she said she got up and she left out the house and she went for a drive. And she said she just bust out and started crying. So she said it maybe was about 7:30 in the morning now. She said that she came back to the house and he's up. And he like, how you doing, baby? And he's in the kitchen making breakfast. And she was like, I'm okay. And he tried to lean in and kiss her. She like pulled back. He like, what's going on with you? She was like, I'm just not feeling well. So he was like, listen, I know that I've been, I ain't been acting normal lately, but I'm a do right now. I've been tripping. I just been going through a lot. So she was like, okay, I'm just gonna go up here and lay down. He was like, you sure, baby? I can make you some egg whites. She like to eat egg whites and wheat toast with avocado on the toast. Ugh. Anyway, so she like, no, it's okay. I'm just about to go up here and lay down. So he was like, okay, well, baby, I'm gonna go out for a jog later on today, and I'll be back later. So she said, okay. So she said she went upstairs and cried herself to sleep. She said homeboy didn't come home till about 9 o'clock that night. She was calling him throughout the day. He kept voicemailing her. So here he go. He rolls in 9 o'clock at night and goes straight to the shower. Now, she said that when he left out, she went and she grabbed his phone. So the phone was on the dresser and he went to the shower. So when he got out of the shower, he was like, yo, you see my phone? She was like, no, I ain't see your phone. He was like, I could have sworn I left it right here. So she like, well, I mean, go check your car. So now he looking everywhere for the phone. He looked in his car and looked under the seats and all that. He can't find it. So he thinking like, dang, I could have sworn I brought my phone in here. So she was like, well, I mean, maybe you left it wherever you was at or whatever. And he was like, okay. So then he tell her like, hey, you can we like make love or whatever? And she was like, no, I'm actually about to start my period or whatever. Cause she was disgusted with him. She didn't want to have nothing to do with him. So he was like, you sure? She was like, yeah, I'm just really, I'm starting my cycle real soon. I just don't feel like doing anything. So he was like, okay. So he was like, well, can I hold you then? And she was like, yeah, I guess so. So he was like, okay. So he was holding her, right? So he ended up falling asleep. Now he sleep real tough, right? Now at this time, she had his phone on silent. So when she got the phone, she unlocked the phone with his face again, and she got out the bedroom and went downstairs. When she opened up the phone, he had 5 missed messages from the same number. When she opened up that message, y'all, me being the straight man, I can't even tell y'all the first thing that she saw. Actually, there was a picture that was sent first. There was a guy that sent a picture of himself. You know what I mean? there was a picture of another guy sending him a picture of himself. If y'all know what I mean. And then the messages went on, I miss you, boo, and all this and that. And now she had confirmation. So now she go upstairs, right? And she say she just looking at him. And she just file on him, right? Punch him dead in his face. And he jump up like, man, what the heck you do that for? Why you hit me? And she throw the phone down. He like, man, what you doing on my phone, man? Why you got my phone? So she said, are you gay? Are you gay? He like, no, I ain't gay, man. What you mean? She like, no, I know what I seen in your phone. So he grabbing the phone and he hurry up and delete the message. He like, what are you talking about? Look, it ain't nothing in my phone. So she said, you think I'm stupid? I know what I seen. I know what I seen. Listen, my cousin Beverly, she a good woman. Real good woman. My mama is like the centerpiece of the family. My mama is the one that, a lot of women in the family gravitate to. Because my mama, my mama is one of them type of people that she keep it real. Sometimes she keep it too real. And my cousin Beverly, she had to reach out to her. I ain't even gonna tell y'all the advice that my mama told her to do to him, but that's a whole nother situation. Forget, I'll tell y'all what my mama said. My mama said this: since he want to play games with you, let him go to sleep. Go boil some water, put some grits in it, put syrup in it, put sugar in it, and then, well, I'm pretty sure y'all know what happens next when he sleep. And let's just say the pot that had all the contents in it get thrown somewhere, and it ain't gonna be pretty. That's what she told her to do to him. But she didn't do it, y'all. My mama basically told her that she need to kick him out and end that and go to the clinic immediately. Now, the reason why I'm telling y'all this story again is to spread awareness, man. And listen, I know we in 2024 where right is wrong and wrong is right. And these dudes is so freaked out and twisted. It's like, come on, man. If you like the same sex, let's be with the same sex. Stop playing these games with these women. If you a dude that like dudes, stop using these women as a cover. You know what I'm saying? Like a cover story. Be you. Hey, I don't condone it at all. But like I said, I can't tell a man how to program. But what I can do is tell a man to, be you, because what if you end up infecting my cousin with something that when two homosexuals do things together and they contract certain diseases that you can't get rid of, and you got this good woman that could have been with a man that would treat her right, that would treat her like the queen that she is, but instead you done tainted her with something that she can't get rid of because you want to play military mind games and bump sausages with the same sex. It's a lot of cats out here that's real selfish. Really selfish. Welcome to the Terror Dome. I'm going to leave y'all with this right quick. Real quick. I know this guy from Brooklyn. Real foul. I told y'all this story not too long ago where this dude from Brooklyn told me that his wife was so sexy that he feared that she was going to leave him or cheat on him. So he went out intentionally and slept with a known prostitute that had herpes. He got himself infected with herpes on purpose just to give it to his wife. He figured that, well, if she got herpes, she gonna feel like Ain't no other man gonna want her. Ain't this foul, y'all? Ain't this cold blooded? We live in a cold blooded world, a foul world. Ladies and guys out there, don't worry. I got some messed up stories to tell y'all about some women that was being foul too. Don't worry, they coming. But y'all just protect yourselves, man, and if you gonna rock and roll that way, playing for the same side or whatever, man, just let that be known, because a lot of innocent people can get hurt behind that. So with that, y'all, this is the Donta Show Network. I'm here to provide these cautionary tales, these cautionary stories for y'all. I'm here to teach y'all, entertain y'all. I'm here to teach and to entertain. Hey, if y'all can appreciate some beautiful artwork, especially resin artwork, look no further. My girl Shay, she is out cold with this resin work. She can make stuff for your man cave. She can make stuff for your woman cave. Wherever the occasion is, she got you. Matter of fact, this is her Instagram page right here. Y'all go check her out. I'm going to leave her link in the comment section. Go check her out. If you want me to promote your business, your products, or your social media channels, make sure you contact me at the number that y'all see on the screen. Also, this is the new official Cash App for the Donta Show Network. If you want to be a part of the growth of the Donta Show Network, make sure you lean on the Cash App. I don't care if you donate $1 or $10,000. It is all appreciated. Also, I have 3 other channels that you may or may not ever heard of. I'm going to have the link to them 3 channels pinned at the top of the comment section, as well as my contact number and the link to the official Cash App. Also, if you want to get access to my exclusive videos, make sure you become a member. I'm going to have the link to the members only videos pinned at the top of the comment section.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.